whole different look on it. Once I received the role, I immediately started training. So now it's been like 4 months, but since the play started, closer to the play, I kind of pulled back a little bit because, you know, it's too much. But yeah, but you know, training with my boxing coach, just mentally going into that time frame, you know, like Pandora, all I've been listening to for the past 4 months is James Brown on Pandora. So it kind of keep you in that mindset. I mean, trying to eat like a boxer, because I'll be lying. They'd be like, you ate some fried last night. But for a long time, for probably about 3 months, you know, I would eat nothing, you know, like he wouldn't drink carbonated drinks or anything like that. Like in the script, he talks about he wanted orange juice, so my wife was buying orange juice every day. You know, I drunk that till I was tired of it. But just basically, you know, sleeping, eating, living like a boxer, and I mean, that's pretty much it, you know, until I found out who was playing Sanji, my real wife. She was, I was making her be Sanji at the house. So, you know, and I kicked her to the side once, you know, I'm making it here. So, yeah, but I mean, I could go on forever, but that's pretty much the basis of it, just, you know, really trying to, and reading books, different films on them and things like that. And Danielle and I, we went to the library plenty of times, and she had a lot of books, you know, on Muhammad Ali and Sanji, so we really understand that relationship, you know, things like that. Yeah, that's pretty much, you know, that's enough. You know? And getting on Jan's nerve.
Never.
You said earlier that we were, and this is Yolanda with DryerBuzz, that we're dealing with this topic today, even just talking about Raven-Symoné, and even on The View. It seems that African Americans, we oftentimes want to hold people to a carbon copy of what it is to be black. But I love how the Fox, hello, that's my theater crush. We seem to want to hold black people to a carbon copy, but there are every ethnicity that came to this country kind of are playing a role, and we don't question the fact that they're playing a role. Like this Stepin Fetchit ever question the Fox character or the powers that be? They're playing a role as well, but we try to check each other if we get out of pocket, sort of say, why is that?
Who wants to answer that one?
Brian.
Yeah, can you just do like, I heard the statement, but I didn't.
It's like all cultures are playing a role, but it's if we can't be something else because we got to stick to this carbon copy, or black people more so than anybody carry the weight of being black as opposed to other cultures.
Well, I can say this from my personal experience. I'm Jewish and I grew up in the North. But when I came to the South, my experience was very different. And my experience of my grandparents and their parents who came over from Eastern Europe was very different. Whether you wear it on your skin, or you wear it in your heart, or in your faith, or whatever, you are confronted by the status quo. And you have some choices. You can go against the status quo and try and be a revolutionary and change that, or you can try and turn the status quo to your advantage, like Step did or like Fox did. The unfortunate history of William Fox is that he was not able to fully do that, and he is not fully credited for the innovations that he did and created in terms of the film industry. Very much like Stepin Fetchit is not credited for the role that he played in advancing the role of African Americans in cinema. And so in order to, there's no mistake why this is a boxing play, because there are many moves, many punches, many stances that you have to acquire to be a champion or to win. And each character in this play, at some point or another, has to take a stand for who they need to be in the circumstance of their life. And I think that was present in the 1920s. and it will be present in, you know,
In 2020. 2020?
50 and 2100. We're going to be playing that role out until humanity understands that we are
You guys got
all
any questions
one
for Talkback?
being. And that makes sense.